Bobby, just want to see how practice was, how obviously, getting ready for Friday, and how things have come so far.
Today was really well. I made a lot of throws that I should be making. I missed a couple that I should have made, but I think overall I did a pretty good job.
You feel a little more comfortable getting the first team reps today?
Yeah. We were moving the ball well. Everyone was taking care of their responsibilities. Today was a lighter day when it comes to physical stuff. We were in just helmets, but we were moving the ball, so it was always positive.
Bobby, how much different is it mentally preparing for this game for you? I know you're always one snap away, but it seems like there could be a better chance that you're under center on Friday.
Well, like I said earlier, I have no idea what the situation is for sure. I know BJ's feeling a lot better than he was on Friday and Saturday, but I would say that the chances of me playing are probably a little bit better, so I have to prepare maybe a little bit more than I usually do, maybe a little bit more attention to detail, but for the most part, it's not anything out of the unusual or out of the usual.
How are your teammates taking the transition with you back there?
Well, I think a couple plays are maybe a little bit different because BJ's a little bit more athletic than I am, so might be a little slower getting out of the pocket on some play action stuff. But for the most part, I think everything's more or less similar.
When you looked at the film, what did you take away from this past game?
There were a couple of misreads that I need to eliminate. I think I did a good job protecting the football, but the next step to becoming a great quarterback is making all the right reads, so I need to work on that.
Bobby, last year you were kind of in the same position where you came in the middle of the Miami game and then had kind of time to prepare for UConn. How much more comfortable were you in that second game when you had kind of a week to prepare yourself for it?
It was about the same, to be honest with you. Like I said last year, I was thrown in so fast I didn't really have time to think about it, but this year was a lot similar. It was basically the same thing, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, BJ went down immediately. They were like, Bobby, you need to warm up. So I don't maybe a little bit more comfortable because I have the whole week to prepare, but I usually prepare like I'm going to start. I always prepare like I'm going to start every week. So I think I'll probably be pretty comfortable on Friday night, or Friday morning for that matter, hopefully.
Last year, something they announced you actually starting to right before the game. Do you foresee something like that happening this year?
I don't know. I mean, obviously we don't want to tell Louisville exactly what we're doing, but BJ's making a lot of progress, and I know he's feeling pretty good, so you never know.
Well, what do you expect from your teammates? Coach Holtz was saying how you guys were in field position, but because of a false start, it took you out of field goal range there. And otherwise, maybe the game's different, and people give you credit for a win, maybe, instead of like looking at you as one of the people that maybe didn't make a win happen.
Well, yeah, that drive, that one stung a little bit. I do remember seeing that, and it's just missed opportunities. We had a couple of them in that game. I had a couple myself, so I'm not pointing fingers at anybody else, but if we can eliminate the missed opportunities, then I think we have a really good chance.
Bob, go ahead.
Bobby, would it help you to know if early on if they knew that BJ wasn't going to be able to go, to let you know that you were going to be the guy, or are you comfortable with them waiting to the last second to, hey, you're going to go out there?
Well, I've been in this business for maybe a year and a half now. Coach Holtz has been doing it for a lot longer than I have, so I'm going to trust his decision, whatever he decides to do, however he decides to go about it. I feel like that's probably the best way.
Just talk about your overall progress, just in terms of having 2 years in the system. How much more comfortable you are running an offense, knowing this scheme now from a year ago?
Yeah, it does feel a lot better. I'm recognizing a lot more checks than I did last year. Recognizing the defense a little bit better, seeing things, seeing the field a lot better than I was. But I think overall, just making progress every day on a day-to-day basis is what I need to be doing, and I feel pretty comfortable doing that.